spend the day with us at Magic Kingdom. I'll show you everything we did with our kids age 4 and under. Started off the day with a necessary latte from Joffrey's Coffee, and then we chose to take the ferry over to Magic Kingdom instead of the monorail, just a little bit easier with the stroller. We make our way over to that magical castle, and then we book it to Jungle Cruise because we've never been on it before. By the way, waiting in line for this, we got so many compliments on our shirts. Highly recommend forcing your family to wear matching shirts. All right, right next door is Pirates of the Caribbean. This might be a little bit scary for the kids. There's also a slight drop, but my kids loved it. Next, we made our way to Aladdin's Magic Carpets, where you control the height of your magic carpet. While we were in line here, we pre-ordered our food so that it'd be ready for us after the ride. We ordered Mexican food from Pico's Bills and these beignets from the Golden Oak Outpost. While we were eating, there was this really loud sound on the speakers, and apparently that means a parade is coming. So we followed the crowds and got to see a bunch of cool characters walking the streets. Then we walk over to the other side of the park to catch Dumbo. And pro tip, there's an air-conditioned hidden playroom. You can actually let your kids play in this area, jump right back in when you're ready to ride Dumbo. And we are big Dumbo fans. This ride will always be one of our favorites. Right next door to Dumbo is a little splash pad area where your kids can play, get a little wet. We had some popcorn too, and we also had the dry clothes ready. You can even meet Daisy and Donald or Goofy and Minnie in this area, dressed in their cute circus attire. A+ for these meet and greets. Now here's where our group split up because one of our kids fell asleep in the stroller, so I walked down Main Street while the others did the Monster Inc. laughing show. It's not a true Disney visit without a trip to the Pandora store, so I got another charm to add to my bracelet, and then I caught the parade on Main Street. Grabbed coffee number 2 at Joffrey's, and then headed back to ride some cars before grabbing a bite to eat. We ordered American food from the Starlight Cafe before heading over to the newly updated Buzz Lightyear ride, and let me tell you, this ride was worth the wait. Definitely our favorite ride of the day. After this, we walked over to the Winnie the Pooh ride, where even the line was fun for the littles, and the actual ride was just as cute. And now it's time to meet some princesses. We made it just in time to meet Ariel at her grotto. Then we headed over to meet Cinderella, and the surprise princess today was Rapunzel, so you'll see my daughter jumping up and down in excitement for that. And the day is not complete without a carousel ride and some Dole Whip. By this time, the 2-year-old had fallen asleep, so we do some more exploring, walking along Main Street until we find a spot and wait for the fireworks. And I know people say don't take your kids when they're this little, they won't remember it. They had the best day of their little lives.